really happy with the commentary, but it's also now my PB, so it's not like I can just, oh, I'm just gonna delete my PB and do it again. I guess I have to go beat my PB. This one at least doesn't have any. Yeah. I really should have a sub 10, but I think this is gonna cause me to have more runs get to the second half, get to the next biome, because that sucks. That's unfortunate. Because I have 30 seconds of time save on the second level of Western. I think that's just going to get me more motivated to get there, as long as I'm not that far behind, and I really shouldn't be, even though my start of the run is pretty good. I shouldn't be far behind. I don't know that I've had a run where I've been ahead of my splits since I PB'd yet. I might be wrong about that. I have the memory of a goldfish, but worse. Generally for games like this, I don't remember my splits very well. I've been PBing, and when you're PBing a lot, since the game is not at a ridiculously optimized state, I guess you do get to a point where it is hard to remember it. I really don't go back and rewatch my PB, and I'll look back at the splits. Like I'll do like one of those analysis things, either it's like splits.io or just something else to get a feel for what's wrong with it. I don't know. I played it. I don't gotta rewatch it. Even though I apparently clearly need to, because I don't remember. Oh. I always get this level and the level before it kind of mixed up, and for that level before it, when you kind of do a similar jump, but you have to delay because you want to jump really far. My brain's wires get crossed because there's like two of them. Two very big wires. Connect my two brain cells. There's more wire than brain cell. How about that? Feel bad that I've like completely blanked on a lot of the online marathons that have been happening as of late. I just super forgetful about submitting to anything. Like I said, I'm very easily distracted unless somebody bugs me about it. Part of it is I'm not, like I said, I'm not really on Twitter anymore, so that's normally where I would see things like that. That's an interesting landing. Well, that went from a time loss to a time save because I jumped all the way up that pole after missing a jump. I jumped a little early, but I guess we lost a lot of speed right at the end there. That's so tragic. Help! That is closer to my PB than I would have expected. Pretty nice. I feel like doing that jump to the lower section instead of trying to jump up there is like kind of taking it easy and not trying to go fast. But also I get stuck on that like every other time, and then I have to restart the level, and then I'm losing time. And you know, losing time to the first two levels, as much as it's like a thing that I do, I don't want it to be. Rather not. So shoutouts to me for realizing I can just jump from the first banister all the way across and I don't have to like do the weird skip jump that I normally do for ILs. Oh, that was extra close. I didn't think I delayed. Well, I didn't. I clearly didn't delay enough. Or I guess I technically delayed just enough, but I was pretty sure I was gonna get buzzsaw. Surprisingly, I practiced this level a lot. Okay, that was just luck. That was not intentionally very close to touching the lava. I was pretty sure it was. Eesh, that's not how you want to do that. Nice and easy. Lose a little bit of time to my PB, but not the end of the world. Certainly not. Alright. Nice and clean. Just gotta get to 10, see where we're at. Oops. I made a mental note. I'm like, I'm on level 9. You know, once after level 9 is level 10. Don't forget. And I forgot. Oh, this is not how you want this to go, unfortunately. Not bad. I mean, we didn't die yet, but and we're 27 seconds ahead, so again, not bad. But that was after. Man, I practiced doing this fast, and I got scared. I got scared, and I didn't jump 2 boxes at a time. I need to practice that more. I need to go into that with the confidence of a donut made of gold, wearing sunglasses with rockets. Surprised we're 27 seconds ahead. I mean, I only saved 30 seconds and we were 8 seconds behind, so that means we... Oh, I got the jump off the box, but we still fell enough to get hit by the cactus. I thought I got to a point where I was pretty consistent with that jump. I just didn't quite do it the way I want. You have to kind of slide off the first box before you land on the last one. That allows you to make sure you jump off the edge of it. Instead of landing on the edge of it, you just slide onto the edge of it and be consistent. Ooh, that very easily could have slid me down and that wouldn't have been very good, but I'm so happy that little bit of wood right there that I consistently bonk on does not have any lava on it, because I would have lost some runs to that. Not the best, but we didn't have to redo the level. Makes it not the worst. Right. Awesome. Very nice. It's a hard level to do like really fast. Same with this one. This one's more like awkward than anything. In my mind, I skimmed off of the first rail there and then jumped on the second one, and it did not happen outside my mind. There we go. First time in a while I've gotten the end of that level. Quite how you want it. So we went up on like one level, like we lost time on one level, but then like the rest of them were pretty much even with PB and everything. Pretty low dips up and down. Let me actually do this jump correctly, because last time I just blanked and then had to schmoove a little bit, and I'd rather not schmoove if I didn't have to. I waited too long to dodge that buzzsaw right there. And not... I didn't get a lot of height off of that jump. I didn't stop and then jump. I kind of allowed myself to roll the wrong direction, so the jump wasn't quite as good as you want it to be. All right, first sub 10. Very cool. Not surprised we lost time on the last split. I mean, like I said, we lost most of it on one split. I don't remember which one it was. I guess we can go check right now. Let's see. So I lost time on Western 13. That was the big one we lost time on. But like besides that, like we stayed really even. Like, we lost 3 seconds to 12. But generally we stayed in with our PB. It was just 2 splits for the last one. And we actually saved even more time on Western 3. I mean, I'm really happy with how the run went. We could definitely be further ahead at the beginning, but being like 8 seconds behind isn't too bad, because I feel like the pace we had on our PB was probably like the best pace I've ever had leaving City. Maybe the GGs, appreciate it. Yeah, this is a really nice run.